You know a palette gets your attention when you had a plan for what you were going to wear on a given day, and swatching it makes you change your plans. Which palette am I talking about? Stick around. All right, let's get this out of the way. If you like the content in this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel and you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, an unexpected video, at least in the short term. I am going to be playing with the Huda Beauty Coral's Obsession palette today. Who knew? I decided to do swatches because I like to do swatch videos. I'll put them here or there just because I think they're informative and fun. And here I did the swatches this morning. I still have kind of a reddish arm because of the swatching, and reddish just from rubbing, not because these stain or anything. And I like the colors so much, I thought I have got to put this on my eye sooner than later. And I had a peachy bronzy look yesterday, so it's not like I haven't used colors similar to this recently. But I'm just so intrigued. And if you haven't seen it yet, it has two shimmer shadows. One of them is duochrome. It has a number of mattes. These are very approachable mattes here, and then a few more colorful mattes on the two extremes. The color story is very nice. I was very impressed by the swatches. They are buildable. I thought the shimmers, when I swatched them, looked so good. I suspect they're better applied with the finger. But wow, this is just beautiful. I'm looking at the palette, and because I did a peachy bronze look yesterday, as much as I want to try this duochrome, I'm going to wait and just appreciate it more just by not doing it 2 days in a row. And I'm thinking I'm leaning toward the terracotta pinky red side of things. So I'm thinking about this one, this one, this one, possibly this one is a second transition in the crease. Yeah, let's give this a go. I might do an all matte look, which I don't do very often. Let's just see how it goes. We're experimenting, right? Let's try. I have a bunch of palettes here on the side for another video I'm doing later today, and they are just cramping my style, so I'm going to move them. I'm recovering. I almost dropped that stack. I would have died. That would have been horrible. If you get a chance to see that video, I'll be wearing the same top. If you get a chance to see that video, you will see why I would have been horrified had they fallen. Okay, let's get into this. All right, so I'm going to start off by giving myself a little bit of a transition color here. I do have the Smashbox Matte Exposure right now just to set my primer. I have buff and grounded in the crease. Well, buff all over and grounded in the crease. I think that looks just fine. Yes, I have mascara on. Just work with me here. All right, I'm going to go with... I'm learning to use the mirror in the palettes here. So let's see here. I'm going to go with, because I have a base already. If I didn't have a base, I would have been using this middle shade, but because I have one, I'm going to go right in with that terracotta color. And based on the swatches, they're very pigmented. So this is how much I'm using, not too much. And we're going in. Let's go in. I'm already thinking I should have used a smaller fluffy brush. More like a precision crease brush, but I've started, so we're just gonna go with it. If you're wondering what mascara I'm wearing, it's the Huge mascara by Stila. I just started wearing it and I really like it. Okay, this was way too easy. Look how smooth that was. I did not have to be careful with the brush I selected. Holy cow, that was easy. Let's put a little underneath for whatever's left on the brush. I've started doing that lately and I like it. Okay, we'll do the other side. I don't want to jinx myself, but boy, this so far, this has been very easy. When I did the swatches, I thought, okay, well, these are going to be buildable mats, like not patchy, just buildable. And my initial assessment seems to be holding, so that's cool. How even is this? Somewhat even. Okay, there is some fallout, not a big deal, but there's a bit. And again, on the lower lash line. Okay. So far, so good. I talked about using that red. There's not much of a dark color at all in here, so I think I'm going to use more precision now. I don't know why I'm having trouble spotting my brushes lately. I keep looking for a brush, and it's right in front of me. It drives me crazy. I'm going to go in with my angled brush and get a little bit more precise with that terracotta shade into the crease and outer V. This is going to be the darkest shade in my look, so I want to make sure that there's enough. To go up higher. I've noticed in videos I don't go up high enough in my crease. And then if I'm filming other videos that day, it drives me crazy. Because I'm editing going, you didn't do your makeup well. You didn't do your makeup well. You missed an opportunity. During the day, I don't care. I can't see myself all the time. All right, isn't that just looking better? So the fluffy brush just did not give me enough oomph. That's the technical term. Are they even? No, I have more going on the other eye, so let's even that out a little bit. And I'm going to go back with the fluffy brush and just make sure it's blended. We are definitely committed to that terracotta. Okay. Yeah, I can go back to this really fluffy one, that's fine. The shadows applied so well. I already thought, going back to this one, oh, no, I was using the more precision brush. No, I wasn't. This is it. This is what I'm using. This is great. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with this one just a little bit higher up. And I'm going to use a different palette for my brow bone because I just find that there isn't a light enough shade in here. This is the color I'm going to be using. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. Okay, really nice. I'm going to do something a bit different. I am going to go, because I said I had done peachy bronze yesterday, so I don't want to do that again. If that were not the case, and I wanted to stay matte, I would have been drawn to this one. but we're going to use this one today. That is what I'm going to use. So, or do I use the yellow? No, I want to try the red. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just wiping off my angled brush on the back of my hand because I'm classy that way. All right, so this is what we're gonna do right here. I picked up a lot on my brush. Whew. Okay. It's as if I think I'm gonna do my whole lid again. I like that. I was going to use a little bit more of that pink on each side. Well, pinky red. I like the color so much, I think I'm going to put a little bit more on with my finger. It has such a beautiful feel to it. Get rid of the fallout. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of pink underneath and have it kind of meld into the terracotta, but just, gosh, just a tiny bit. Okay, I really like this. I just want to put a little bit more black liner and that brow bone I was talking to you about. So let's do the brow bone first, and then I will do my liner off camera. So for the brow bone, I will go to my Smashbox Matte Exposure. Right back here, it is my #1 palette this year because I am panning it. I'm going to use the brush that's in the palette, and I'm just going to go into Vanilla, this big shadow right here. Okay, so there we go, dab dab. Vanilla's become my go-to brow bone color, not just because I'm panning this palette, it's just good for my skin tone. It just does good things, and it's matte, and I think that with this being a matte look, I'm going to just keep on with that theme. Okay. Yeah, let me put on some more liner and I will be right back. Okay, here is the final look. I am super, super happy with this palette. I think it is, frankly, it's a little gem. And I have no words. Good things come in little packages. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this is a look you would go for? Do you like these colors? What did you think? I'm a little bit surprised at how much I like it. Yeah, what do you think? Would you want to see more looks with this palette? I would be happy to do some. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a brand new focus palette that I use for whatever number of days that I feel like in a row. Yeah, I really like it. It is first impressions. I might change my mind, but in my view, it is an absolute keeper. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate it very much. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.